Hello? Please stand for our invocation. Dear God, I thank you for the opportunity to gather and celebrate the class of 2024. Thank you to all of the faculty, staff, and the students who made this evening possible, and all the family and friends that came out as well to support our class. I pray that we can look back at the memories we have made at Aubrey and have joy in them. I pray that you continue to guide and bless us all as we continue the plan you have in store for us. In Jesus' name, amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you, Isaac and Lexi. Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Aubrey High School commencement exercises. First of all, we would like to thank the members of the Aubrey ISD Board of Trustees and Aubrey ISD Administration. If they would please stand when I call their name. Mr. Jim Malachik, President. Ms. Colleen Dow, Vice President. Mr. Jody Gonzalez, Secretary. Ms. Janet Temple. Mr. Benton Bland. Mr. Terry Brockett. And Mr. Trey Duncan. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Shannon Saylor. Deputy Superintendent Terry McNabb. Assistant Superintendent Danny Barringtine. Assistant Superintendent Eric Huff. Thank you for all the hours you provide for our Aubrey ISD children. Please join me one more time and show me your appreciation for the round of applause. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of Aubrey High School's class of 2024. It is my great honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate this momentous occasion. First and foremost, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on reaching this incredible milestone in your lives. Graduation is a testament to your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Throughout your years at Aubrey High, you've shown immense determination and resilience, and today we gather to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements. As we reflect on your journey, it's important to recognize the incredible support system that has been instrumental in your success, and I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the parents, guardians, families, and friends who have stood by your side, providing unwavering encouragement, guidance, and love. Your support has helped shape the remarkable graduates to the individuals they are today. Please give them a round of applause, graduates, as they have supported you. Absolutely. To the exceptional educators and staff members of Aubrey High School, your commitment and excellence has played a pivotal role in shaping the future of our graduates. You have tirelessly imparted knowledge, nurtured talents, and inspired these young minds to strive for greatness. Your dedication to their success is truly commendable, and I ask the graduates to join me in expressing our appreciation for your unwavering guidance and mentorship. Now it comes down to it. Your first steps away from the comforting halls of Aubrey High School. Your journey into something different, something more, something great starts right now. At the beginning of every journey, there's a time of uncertainty, a time of wavering, and a time of questioning whether or not you have the right stuff. The reality is that you've been preparing for this moment your entire life. All the things that have happened from the moment you're brought into this world until now were given to you to struggle with, to celebrate, to conquer, to overcome, and ultimately to triumph over. Some of you are confident about the future, some of you are a little frightened, and most of you are somewhere in between. I will not lie to you, graduates, there will be peaks and valleys, there will be ups and downs, victories and defeats, all of them placed before you to take life's next step. Each defeat will keep you humble, and each victory will give you great pride. Either way, celebrate. Know that you're on the road. Know that your time on the road matters, and know that each time you take a step, you have the opportunity to learn something new. Know that you will meet new people. You'll be influenced by each person that you meet, and in turn, you have the opportunity to influence them. We hope that you take a little bit of Aubrey High with you when you go, and that influence with them the knowledge and the values that have shaped you thus far. We hope that you take integrity, compassion, respect, loyalty, service, and excellence no matter where your journey takes you. These values will serve you well and will set you apart from the crowd. Finally, graduates, please know that you have a support system that we are here when you need us. Through those peaks and valleys, we hope that you call on us who love you and care for you, both to celebrate with and help carry you if you need it. Thank you, class of 2024. Thank you for your leadership on our campus, your determination, your grit, your success in the classroom, on the field, on the court, in the band hall, on the stage, in the show arena, and yes, even on the lake. You have led this school in what can only be considered a successful year, and we are proud of you, and I am proud to serve as your high school principal. I hope you look fondly back on your time at Aubrey High School and know that you're always welcome as a member of our Chaparral family. Congratulations, class of 2024. At this time, I have the great honor of introducing our salutatorian, Lake Travasio. He is not only a great student, but one of the most solid young men we have here at Aubrey High School. He is one of those leaders who doesn't have to be at the front for his voice to be heard, but he's absolutely leading right where he is. He's going to do amazing things at Texas A&M. I love you, Aggies. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Luke Travasio.
Howdy, graduates, friends, faculty, and loved ones. Well, everyone, the day is finally here. After 12 long years of school, we finally get to sit in these seats and only listen to about 5 more lectures. But these ones aren't about stoichiometry or how to factor a trinomial. They're about you and how today is a day when all of your hard work is paying off. Let me start off by telling you a story. One time in my life, I was lost. I'm a Christian teenager who can sometimes fall off the path, which is exactly what happened when I was in middle school. For most of my life, my family went to church, prayed every night, and we were centered around God. But in middle school, I didn't notice that I was drifting away from the positive direction I was going. I started being easily distracted and influenced by other people, and I lost focus on the big picture. I realized I was in a bad place. Once I got to high school, however, I decided to get back on the path of my goal, which was renewing my relationship with Jesus. I now go to church every week, have friends involved, and I'm living a much happier life. To get to this point, I set up a 3-step game plan. 1, go to church at least once a week to make sure I'm surrounded by good influences. 2, pray every night so I go to sleep knowing what I'm living for. And 3, invite a friend to church when I go to keep it fun. These 3 things are what kept me in line and held me accountable when I got distracted. As young adults, we often fall off the path and lose sight of our goals. Google defines a goal as an aim or desired result. But how can you aim at a target that you've lost sight of? No matter your education or career choice, you need to stay in line with your life. Getting too far off track can lead you astray, and you can get lost, like I was. So for my advice to all of you, as you go off into the world, is that you have something like my 3-step checklist as something to keep you on your path and hold you accountable. Something to strive for, and something to keep you focused. I have no doubt that the class of 2024 will do great things. To close, I thank my family, friends, and the Lord for getting me where I am today. I want to congratulate Peter for achieving valedictorian and to celebrate all of you for making it here today. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke. Each year, the graduating class chooses one person to speak at graduation. This year's speaker has been a true example of what a chaparral teacher should be about. The kids in her class love and adore her. She's an outstanding leader at our school. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure and honor to present Miss Dawn Dooley.
So, welcome to the Aubrey High School Class of 2024 commencement. Parents and family members, teachers, members of the Aubrey School Board and administration, but most especially, welcome to our graduates. You are no longer students at Aubrey High School. You are now graduates. Absolutely. Congratulations. It's important to take a moment and bask in the enormity of your achievement. You survived, and you triumphed. I knew there were moments you thought you wouldn't make it through, but I always knew we would make it to this day. As we come to a close on this school year, ending in a 4, it causes me to reflect on my own high school graduation, which happened in, as you lot like to refer to as, the late 1900s. I know, hurtful. But my graduation was coincidentally also a 4, 1994. Please don't do the math. The world has changed so much since then, and in so many ways. But what remains most important does not change, and that is the strength of community. When I tell people outside the field of education what I do for a living, I tend to get the same response. I couldn't. How do you do that? I could never deal with teenagers. And my personal favorite, teenagers scare me. You don't scare me. I mostly find you hilarious. I love what I do. I often joke that I took this job because where else could I talk about books all day? But that's not exactly true, is it? I could have been a librarian. I could have gone into publishing, but I chose to work with young people because I actually enjoy talking to you, hearing your tales of wit and woe. No day is ever the same, and every day is an adventure when you work with teenagers. What I enjoy most about working with you overall is watching you grow into the people you're meant to become, watching you navigate this crazy world and all of its expectations. Also, hearing your future plans. It's always enlightening as to understanding what drives you, what activates you, and watching you grow into people who want to be a part of their community. As humans, we are absolutely at our best when we work together to help others. That is when our best qualities surface. That is when we become stronger, mentally, physically, emotionally. Wednesday was a hard day for me. I'll leave it at that. But what strengthened me, what lifted me up in my sadness and hurt, was the love and support of my fellow colleagues, my students, my juniors in 3rd and 5th, I'm especially looking at you, and several graduates who took it upon themselves to right the wrongs. All of you cheered my heart and reminded me that in the end, all we have is each other. And when you yourselves are going through something similar, because you will, life has a tendency to throw challenges at you when you least expect it. I would encourage you to find strength in the people around you who love and support you. If you haven't found that tribe yet, you will. They are out there and they are waiting for you. And as you continue on your journey and meet new people who will merely pass through your life and those who will stick by you, I would also remind you of this quote by Maya Angelou that I have found in my many, many years in the classroom, both as a student and teacher, to be the very core of truth. At the end of the day, People won't remember what you said or did. They will remember how you made them feel. So on that note, I would like to thank you for the honor of asking me to speak here today. These last 3 years, it has been my privilege to be your teacher, advisor, coach, cheerleader, and partner. I will miss seeing your faces every day, hearing your stories and your trials and tribulations. You've entertained me every day. You've made me laugh. You've made me cry. And next year will be different without you around. You have truly been a special group of people. But this is the natural way of life, and it's time for you to make your individual pass into the world. So know as you move forward, you have the love and support of all of us at Aubrey High School. And above all, we wish you a life of joy and love, whatever that looks like to you, because only you know. So until we meet again, here is an Irish prayer that I have to end with. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Ms. Dooley. Words really can't express what our valedictorian means to Aubrey High School. He has been a leader on our campus and certainly in our band hall for 4 years. He has a presence that people are drawn to and will most certainly do amazing things in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our thoughtful and talented Mr. Peter Cookwood.
Good evening, staff, faculty, parents, family, friends, and not totally unimportant, the class of 2024. It is an honor to be able to stand in front of you tonight. Now, I would not stand here today without the help and support of our tremendous teachers who put in countless hours of work to see us succeed and lead the next generation to success. I would like to express gratitude to our counselors who have helped us along our way to the next steps of our life. I would also like to say a big thank you to my friends who have been at my side throughout this roller coaster called high school. Also, a special thank you to my sister, Hillary, who has been my confidant and the person I can share anything with, from what I should do with the rest of my life to the drama at school. And as we all know, there is way too much of that. And Hillary, I expect you to stand right here next year, so better keep those grades up. And lastly, I want to say a special thank you to my parents, Peter and Petra, who have seen me grow from barely understanding any English to being valedictorian of this class. You guys have always been there for me, even when times were tough. You guys showed me how to lead a life of hard work, fairness, and compassion. And to anyone who I didn't mention, I want to say a well-meant thank you for playing a part in getting me where I am today. When this class arrived at the high school 4 years ago, a tremendous challenge laid ahead of us. Living through lockdown measures while being thrust into high school, trying to juggle the challenges of a new school building, new teachers, and new people, it's no easy feat. It was a challenge, but after 4 painstaking years, we can finally say it. We made it, barely. Now, I won't bore you with our entire high school journey from beginning to end. Living through that experience once is probably more than enough. I would like, however, to take this moment and celebrate the accomplishments that each of you have achieved. Whether it is going to stage for sports, or theater, or band, winning scholarships, or just simply graduating, you should be proud of where you are today. In a world where being the best at something is seemingly a necessity, it's easy to forget where you started and how much progress you have made, which is something you should be incredibly proud of. Now, as many of y'all know, I immigrated to the U.S. from Holland, as I'm kindly reminded of all the time by the people around me. Thanks, guys. I moved here 9 years ago, not knowing any English nor having been to the U.S. ever before. It was hard at first because I couldn't understand anyone. Just imagine being in a classroom full of people but not being able to understand and interact with them. It seemed like they were all talking behind my back in their gibberish language called English. I felt as if I was the loud, obnoxious American tourist in Europe, but in reverse. And yes, for those wondering, us Europeans can make out an American from a mile away.
It was hard to overcome many of these challenges, but it comes with the job of being an immigrant. And even, now I would also like to take this opportunity to address a misconception. I've been told many times that I'm at the top of my class simply because I'm smart. Now, in my mind, there is no such thing as smart. You might be wondering, why? Well, back at my European elementary school, we had these 3 math books, each with a distinct color: orange, red, and green. Orange was the easiest level, red was the intermediate level, and green was the advanced level. Now, I can hear you guys think, oh, he definitely got the green book. But no, that's not true. I did not get the green book, nor the red book. I always got the orange book, the lowest math level. It was frustrating because I would see my friends having the red or green workbook, and I envied them for it. Once we immigrated, however, I decided that I also wanted to go to the green level. And despite facing the language barrier, a new education system, and trying to adjust to a whole new country, I put in countless hours of work to learn the language and to climb up the academic ladder. Contrary to popular belief, I don't just look at the study resources once and get an A. I wish it were. It's quite the opposite. My days are filled with studying, reading textbooks, going over slideshows, or preparing for the next exam. Don't worry though, I definitely have a life outside of school. No, I don't. So then, what is considered smartness? I consider being smart something that you can achieve and strive for through hard work and determination, not something that you're born with. Of course, some people will understand a concept faster than others, but everyone has the capability to master it. Academic success and success in general is not dependent on your traits, but is contingent upon your ability to work hard and stay determined. And when I look into the audience today, I see a group of young people full of potential that can make a difference in this world, something we desperately need. I see people who can go from an orange book to a green book. And just because you aren't at the level you want to be at doesn't mean you can't get there, academic or otherwise. And if I can go from not knowing any English to being valedictorian, I'm sure you can accomplish anything. And I know it's cliche, but they don't say where there's a will, there's a way for no reason. Even if you don't reach your goals right away, you should always keep trying. After all, that's the only thing that counts. Class of 2024, I wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. I know that for all of you, there lay a bright and promising future ahead. And whichever path you choose to follow, just make sure you do it with passion, pride, and above all, determination. Thank you.
A much treasured tradition here at Aubrey High School commencement is the senior slideshow. Ms. Nowak and her yearbook students spent hours creating this video featuring the class of 2024 from years ago and today. Please join me in recognizing them for their efforts in making this special presentation.
Know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering her world. I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in our eyes, her and me at the breakfast table. Barely awake, I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and the sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to those wonderful adventures? The places I had planned for us to go. Some of that we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sometimes I wish that I could freeze the picture and save it from the funny tricks of time, slipping through my fingers. School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile.
I always knew this day would come.
we'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. And there we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you luck. For you, the world just opens up. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Every day that we had, all the good, all the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. Yeah, one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time, although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you could see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help, if you need help. Your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your suffering to make you well, to make you well. Give me reasons to believe that you would do the same for me, and I will do it for you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. Sleep alone, I'll love you long after you go, and long after you're gone, gone, gone. When you fall like a statue, I'm gonna be there to catch you, put you on your feet, you on your feet. And if your well is empty, not a thing will prevent me. Tell me what you need, what do you need? I surrender honestly. You've always done the same for me, so I will do it for you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, for you. You will never sleep alone, I'll love you long after you're gone, and long after you're gone, gone, gone. You're my backbone, you're my cornerstone, you're my crutch when my legs stop moving. You're my head start, you're my rugged heart, you're the pulse that I've always needed. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, you will never sleep alone, I'll love you long after you go. For you, baby, I'm not moving
stops beating for you. And long after you're gone, 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 I'll love you long after you're gone, gone, gone.
The only time I got to praying for a red light was when I saw your destination as a deadline. It's just normal conversation, babe, it's all fine. Making quiet calculations where the fall lies. It's as good a land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. College kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint. And I even gave up driving after nightfall. I got tired of the frat boys with the brights on. It's as good a land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind.
And now, class of 2024, here is what you've been working for 13 years. It has been an honor to serve as your principal. Dr. Saylor, Mr. Malachek, and esteemed board members, as the principal of Aubrey High School, I hereby certify that the following students have met the state and local requirements for high school graduation as they were designed to by the Texas Education Agency and the local school board. I present to you the 2024 graduating class of Aubrey High School seniors. In just a minute, we're going to get up and give you what you've been waiting for 13 years. Congratulations one more time. And I present you the class of 2024.
All right, here we go. Our first graduate, Petrus Johann Komen. Luke Andrew Travasio. Jonathan Caleb McWhorter. Caden Noboru Anderson. Alexa Claire Brockett. Colton Matthew Klingsporn. Lexi Lynn Ermey. Nicholas Carlton DeVore. Magdalene Kate Fox. Camden Brooke Stevenson. Brody Michael Burton. Josie Ann Six. Tatiana Katerina Sanchez. Chase Austin Bolger. Sophie Grace Huggins. Colby James Hendricks. Matthew Dylan Jackson. Tanner Scott Robinson. Landon Adam Martino. Allison Page Reed. Rayleigh Jeanette Wales. Isaac Cervantes. Tyler Dean Robinson. Ethan Vance Yarder. Peter James Addington. Jalen Rayan Ulan. Kylan Ray Edward Allen. Kaylee Trinae Anderson. Luke Gabriel Atlan. Harley Diana Arnold. Carson Boyd Arrington. Destiny Lee Arrington. Christopher James Padishe Bariwan. Gavin Eric Barnes. Anaya Bennett. Andrew Levi Berg. Spencer Charles Berger. Gabriel Elias Bernoulli. Joellen Ravon Barringer. Madison Marie Blomfield. Jagger Ryan Lewitt. King Uday Botang. Arthur Bittencourt Bonifacio. Nathaniel John Gordner. Taylor Michelle Bowen. Layla Bowman. Anaya K. Bradley. Hunter Kyle Brandon. Paul Anthony Brumley. Jemiah N. Bryant. Josiah Christian Burrows. Gael Ernesto Bustos. Emerson Lee Cagle. Diana Carolina Calles Ramirez. Santiago Antonio Cardenas Morales. Andrew Xavier Carrizales. Mia Isabella Catalano. Fabiana Nicole Colaber Adiano Salerno. Veronica Stephanie Colaber Adiano Salerno. Levi Asher Croswell. Barrett Nelson Crowder. Aiden James Crowder Galindo. Christian Caden Tariq Crumble. Jackson Claude Day. Jacqueline Dayanira de la Cruz. Dawson Garrett DeBinney. Ailey Renee Dixon. Elijah Dawn Drawdy. Brinley Grace Duncan. Ava Claire Edwards. Blake Edward Isley. Kevin Win Hong Fang Arajo. Catherine Elizabeth Fetters. Michaela Grace Finley. Colton Ross Fleming. Omari Nazir Floyd. Noah Austin Fluart. Jordan Giovanni French. Aaron Christopher Fryer. Yulisa Delilah Garce Nahara. Zach Noreen Garcia. Marissa Abby Garcia. Brianna Nicole Gomez. Davin Angelo Gonzalez. Carolina Christine Green. Angela Madeline Guerra. Kimberly Guerrero. Lola Jaden Gutierrez. Lily Sky Hamill. Chase Tyler Carrington. Savannah Marylyn Harrison. Walter Riley Heron. Alyssa Patrice Housewright. Luke Roma Hughes. Martin Ibarra. Jaden Sky Ingram. Avery Grace Ivy. Zara Jawadi. Sydney Kate Jernigan. Phoenix James Johnson. Brian Rayshawn Jones. Chartharian Clarice Jones. Emery Zayden DeWayland Jones. Xavier Jaden Jones. Elena Grace Jewel Mills. Carlissa Elizabeth Cowan. Gracie Arden King. Chloe Vasta Komosiji Haganera. Micah Jean Larman. Callie Kathy Lawson. Dylan Thomas Levesque. Chu Chin Lee. Grant Jacob Liebenstein. Lainey Elise Lomas. Jace Brian Looper. David Alejandro Lopez Castillo. Joshua Nasir Lewis. Olivia Grace Lowry. Jahira Madison Luna. Kumia Summer Macklin. Isaac Jordan Macy. Maria Isabel Maldonado. Natalia Isabel Marti. Garen Michael Martin. Merrick Shane May. Angie Natalia McCartney. Carlton Darren Xavier McCoy III. Tara Rainey McGowan. Ryan Andrew McMean. Leonardo Mejia. Leslie Syra Mahea. Billy Elaine Matheny. Aaliyah Gail Miller. Lainey J. Miller. Nicholas Code Miller. Humberto Andres Mora Carrillo. Maya Isabel Morales. Stephen Noah Mora Burke. Delviana Sine. Nash. Hannah Jane Newman. Briley Mae Nielsen. Hank McLean Noakes. Nicholas Dean Northcutt. Sophie Kathleen Ocker. Priska Chimsong Blesse Odimba. Carlos Rafael Ordaz. Claire Blair. Hannah Blair Oringer. Autumn Brianna Uten. Gage Adrene Owen. Juan Diego Paredes McGee. Emma Madison Parker. Jared Corby Pearson. Robert Blaine Pennington. Elijah Joel Perez. Leonardo Javier Perez. Rory Emmeline Peterson. Emerson Daisy Phillips. Morgan Ryan Phillips. Viviana Platas. Joy Marie Pugh. Peyton Elias Quinn. Natalie Anjali Rajay. Nicholas Matthew Ramirez. Brecken Rome Rampy. Brant Lynn Ramsey. Jessica Evie Ray. Austin Van Raybon. Sierra Dylan Reed. Presley Ann Riefel. Briley Lynn Green. Trevor Lynn Reed. Jose Mauricio Reyes Arce. Luis Carlos Reyes Benitez. Hayden Austin Reynolds. Daniel Isaac Reyes. Caden Robert Richter. Isabella Sue Robinson. Selena Elaine Rodriguez. Juan Sebastian Rodriguez. Chantal Valeria Rodriguez Brito. Nancy Regina Romero Astorga. Heidi Ross. Kaden Sophia Ruiz. Shelby Elizabeth Ruiz. Adon Nurali Paul Rupani. Araceli Rodriguez Sides. William Salinas. Aiden Stefan Samuels. Sebastian Santiago. Reese James Saunders. Audrey Jolise Scanlon. Robert Daniel Cyphers. Colin Daniel Seitz. Annalise Alexander Severe. Robert Lance Slaughter. Avery Nathaniel Smith. Hunter Alexander Smith. Joshua Lee Smith II. Logan Deshay Smith. Walker Lynn Smith. Helena Marie Smith Deere. Chase Chanel Solomon. Catherine Idapase Sandoza. Michael Antonio Sosa. Olivia Lane Lehman Starr. Angela Rochelle Stevens. Lacey Lynn Stevenson. Clark Evans Stewart. Andrew Dillon Stocks. Camilla Imperatriz Suarez Ramirez. Randall John Zosta. Andrew Guillermo Taylor Ferreras. Madison Faith Temple. Jaleel Mikhail Thompson. John Robert Velasquez. Emmanuel Jose Villalobos Rodriguez. Isaiah Antoine Wallace. Caitlin Rebecca Walters. Liberty Ann Warren. Brooklyn Brianne Wire. Brandon Jermaine Alfred West. Garrett Ryan Whitley. Todd Darnell Willard Jr. Jaden Brett Wolsey. Michael Bradley White. Shelby Lynn Wright. Hayden Laron Young. Javier Andres Zambrano. Jorge Zamudio Yanez. Elizabeth Sarahi Zavala. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
Music's off next. At every graduation ceremony, at least one speaker inevitably says this one phrase. This is the last time that we'll all be here together, here in one room. We're here, the final moments of this ceremony, and our final moments as high school students. As we started this high school year, at Senior Sunrise of course, May 24th seems so far away. But in the blink of an eye, football season, senior assassin, homecoming, college decisions, prom, and senior sundown just last night passed us by. Even though we've taken enough pictures this year to fill a museum, let us not fixate on the past 4 years, but look ahead to our future. High school was definitely something to remember, but we have 60 exciting years left, ready to be filled. Each one of us has a different story ahead, some similar to others, some different. But the one thing that relates them all is how we got there. Even though it definitely didn't feel like it sometimes, we have truly challenged ourselves to be world class. Like Peter said, success is not dependent on how smart you are, but on how much work you put in to achieve your goals. And like Luke said, it's critical that you never stop trying, staying persistent as you work toward your goals. Why recall these things? Because no matter where you are, what you're doing, or the challenges you'll face, you will always be capable of great things. So as you go into whatever the world has in store for you, never let yourself forget. You were raised a chaparral, ready to take challenges head on, sometimes even without a helmet. But either way, you'll come out of it victorious. At this time, class of 2024, please rise. Please turn your tassel from the right side to the left. Congratulations.
One more time, congratulations, class of 2024. You may now